Hey everybody, welcome to the Throwback Thursday. We're back with more 95 Warhammer. Quest is the Order of Sigmar with Dorian the Elf Ranger are once again going back into the old world. Dorian's been warned of a monster in the last adventure, something terrible that lurks out there in the shadows. And we're going to try and hunt it down. That's what Rangers do. That's what heroes do. So replacing Astro, he hasn't gotten himself in any trouble yet, but we walked through what it's like to go back to the Elf Noble House, and there's lots of chances for him to spend all his money and not level up and just be a terrible person. So there's terrible person mechanics built into the elf, unlike with Astro, where it just kind of all came together narratively and role-playing wise. Once again, we got Inigo, the Imperial Noble. We've got Brother Malkovich, the Warrior Priest, and then of course Flula, the Witch Hunter, who are also part of the posse. So we'll show you the table, show you the adventures, and get this underway. So here they are, left to right. Inigo, the Imperial Noble. We have Brother Malkovich, the Warrior Priest. Elf Ranger Dorian. And then, of course, Flula, the Witch Hunter. Very good time last adventure. We walked down a lot of halls, then almost got murdered by a mix of Minotaurs and Ogres, who were way above our pay grade. And then dove into a portcullis, which slammed behind us with the Minotaurs and Ogres. Then a collapse in the second last room, which almost killed everyone. So it was a great start. We're gonna see how we do into this adventure. But as he visited the Noble House last game, the Ranger Dorian was warned of an evil monster out there. So let's see what it is. So we'll 5-card Monty our objective room here, and then roll on the adventure table to see what we're trying to slay. It's this one. Ooh, the Fountain of Light. D6 in the adventure book. That's a 3 for the Fountain of Light. Waters of Fate. The Emperor's wizards tell him that the mystical signs warn of an imminent invasion, and they can see no further than this as the dark powers cloud their vision. They have no idea if the assault will come from the Chaos Wastes to the far north, or the Orcs of the Darklands to the east, or some other unsuspecting quarter. The most aged wizard lore of the Celestial College suggests that the answers lie in a magical pool, a Fountain of Fate, which holds the secrets of all things. While the Empire prepares its borders for war, a party of 4 brave Order of Sigmar warriors is gathered to search for the fountain, reputed to be found somewhere below the Middle Mountains. A 2-part adventure. Find the fountain in the seconds to return once more to the surface in safety. So the fountain room, roll in the objective room monster table to determine what monsters are in the room. Once they're defeated, the warriors must look into the fountain. While there are monsters alive in the fountain room, a magical orb prevents the fountain from being seen. Roll a d6 on a 1, 2, or 3, nothing's revealed, and a 4+, the fountain shimmers and shows Orc and Goblin armies massing the World's Edge Mountain. And that's where the attack is coming from. Each warrior may also drink once from the fountain. On a 1, they die. On a 2 to 6, you get all your wounds back and all your power tokens. As soon as the last warrior wishes to has looked into the fountain, a door creaks open in the far wall. The warriors must then escape. Take another d6 plus 2 dungeon cards and create a new dungeon deck. These are the rooms the warriors must get through to reach the surface. Use them just like normal dungeons. Explore them beyond the doorway of the fountain room, just as you would to see what the top dungeon card to see what lies beyond. When the warriors reach the final room of the corridor, they notice light shining from the hole in the roof. With a great deal of effort, they scramble up and escape, returning and warning everyone of the attack. And then they get 2d6 times 100 gold. If they manage to warn the Emperor, which is amazing, you get 1,200 gold, and if they don't, they get nothing. So it's a huge adventure. It's really cool. All right, so here's our top deck, and then the bottom deck, which has the objective room card shuffled in. Warn the Emperor, where are we setting off from? A room, the torture chamber. Ourselves be captured by the guards. So let's see where the power is going to be for turn 1, and of course, we're immediately attacked. It's our event. Just 6 Goblin Spearmen. Gets bonus goblins. It's going to be the Wizard and the Dwarf. Well, the elves are wizard. Oh, sorry, the elves are elf. So the wizard will be the warrior priest, and the dwarf, of course, is going to be Inigo because he has a beard. All right, I did add some new cards and take some out. I took out the D3 Minotaurs and just put in 3 Minotaurs. There's also a 3 Ogre card, a D3 Minotaurs and D3 Ogres card, and a D6 plus 1 Chaos Warrior card. So there's all kinds of fun stuff in here. Now, when a monster's placed, what's his name here, gets a reaction strike, which misses. Made it to a 3. Why not? And then that's 5. The toughness 3. That's gonna kill him, just enough. 15 faith. He's able to do it. So good job. So explored. No, we got ambushed immediately, so we actually don't explore. But the leader gets to go first, and these guys do attack this turn. Let's go, Captain Warhammer. You hit. Do you hit? Weapon skill 2. They are weapon skill 2. Yeah, you did. And then you kill one because you're strength 3. Do you death blow into the next one? You do. And that's a 4, so you don't quite kill it, you do a wound. Yes, the elf could shockwave, but it could be on a 6. Yeah, why not? He doesn't. Then he's initiative 5, and so's Inigo. Inigo will go with his rapier. He misses. He has 2 attacks, though. He hits, and strength 1, that's a 3, does no damage. Attacks again, misses. I guess the elf can go. He'll attack this one. and hit, and then wound and kill it, and then hit the next one with death blow, hits, bombs go 4, and kills it 2. And then it's just Flula. I guess he could stab that guy and murder him. 1 left. Oh man, we have nothing to kill this with, unfortunately, because you didn't quite kill him, and we didn't get our shockwave off. Attacks. It's gonna attack the warrior priest and hit. Oh my god, 4. That's gonna be strength 3, so 9 minus 4 is 5. He has 16 wounds though, so he goes to 11. Not too bad. Use the Jade Falcon to try and heal himself. Do I roll double? I don't. Your turn, power phase. We still haven't gotten into the first room. Ah, good, there we go. We'll just sort of Anarian that goblin. We do. It takes d6 wounds and dies. He had 1. So, treasure card for Brother Malkovich. Oh, I didn't shuffle these. I literally just sold that shield for 500 gold. It's a spear! Cool. 100 gold. Use the Griffin on himself. No doubles. And then we finally explore. So let's see what the next room is. Yeah! Oh, it's the Well of Doom. Well, that's appropriate before the Fountain of Light. We corridors last time. Maybe now it'll be nothing but rooms. 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 3, 4. And all thanks to the Jade Falcon, sorry. He'll attempt to use the ring on himself again and not get a double. And the elf will attempt to heal. He does. 4 meant that he needed a 3+ to cast it, so everybody gains a wound. Only going to be Brother Malkovich, goes to 12. 5 gold for Dorian, so let's see what's in this room. Show me potato salad. 6 orc boys. Who gets a bonus orc boy? Ha! The barbarian, so that's going to be... Who didn't have a beard? In Flula. And the elf. It's an orc invasion. This kind of makes sense. We fought some goblins, now we're fighting some orcs. So leader goes first. He'll hit with his Warhammer. He sure does. Strength 3 though, so -1 of this. No damage. Power 2, not great. Fighting orcs, but still not terrible. Alright, leader man, hit him with your Warhammer. You don't. You need a 5+ to give the elf an extra attack. You don't. Use the ring on yourself. You don't. Great, Brother Malkovich, you're doing great. Alright, initiative 5, we'll go with you there, Nigo. Try and stab that orc. 3+. Hits. -3 to this, so no damage. 3+, misses. Second attack. Hits. That's 2 wounds. Hits. That's -3, so no wounds. Misses. Got 1 wound left. Okay, well, let's do you then. You're gonna attack here. Actually, no, the elf has to go. He'll attack the orc in front of Brother Malkovich. He's got 1 attack. Hits. -1 of this. Kills it. Death blow into the next one over here. 3+. Hits. Oh, he's going all Legolas. Does 1 wound. It's got 2 left. Then Flula's gonna go. He'll attack this orc. He's got 1 attack. 3+. No, he misses. He'll faith it to a 3, though. 13 faith remaining. And then roll a wound. Kills it. Death blow into the next one. 3+. Misses. He'll faith it. Because I want to get out of this room. Down to 11. 4+ to kill it. Do I faith this too? I mean, I have so much faith. I'll go to 8, sure. Kill it too. Gold, right? Then 3+ into the last one. Death blow. Oh my god. Go to 6. 1 more. Go to 5. He's got 5 faith left. I just put 10 faith in the first 2 rooms. All those orcs. And then I guess we could try and shockwave with the elf. We do. So 3+ to hit him. We do. And it's -3 to this. But if I roll a 5+, he dies. Nope. And the next one, 3+. And then again, -3 to this. No damage. Try. So these are all Flulas. And then that one's the elves. They both attack the elf. On 4s. 1 hits. So 3+, it's a 7, -4 is 3 damage. Dorian's got 13, he's down at 10. Alright, power phase. 4, not bad. Do I just want to try and murderize? No, we'll see, we'll go with the big boss. Give the elf an extra attack. 3+. No, you don't. Then use the Jade Griffin. Double 6 is sweet, so we'll regain 12 wounds on the elf, because you regain double, and then 12 wounds on ourselves. I guess you could take a step and make an attack on a 4. No. The elf can go. He's got 1 attack into the wounded orc. Hits. Kills it, even at -1, because it's only got 2 wounds left. Then death blow into the next one on a 3+. Hits. Kills it. Well, treasure, that should go to the elf. He finished him off. It's 100 gold. D6 times 100 gold. I'll take 400 gold. I guess everyone else just kind of lines up. And we explore. Let's see what the next room's gonna be. A T-junction. Well, that's always good, so dealing from the bottom. You know the rules, folks. We're AGL all day, every day. Of course, we had a T-junction immediately. And let's see what our power phase is. Do we get... No. Nothing bad happens. So, leader, 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes and stands in the doorway. Inigo, initiative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. The elf, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Flula, 1, 2, 3, 4. Power phase! Uh-oh. Something bad happens. What could it be? Of course. Well then, we don't even have the movement to open up another one of these. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, and this actually was revealed already. It's a hallway, sweet. We don't have a choice now. We literally have to go this way because I can't go 1, 2, 3, 4 with my leader and explore this area without dying. So you guys better hope I made the right choice. Everyone has to exit by the end of this turn or they die. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. And then we draw another event card immediately. My bad. What's the other event card that we draw? Oh, just 6 Goblin Archers. No big deal. Cool, is we don't have to roll for pinning for this one, and they're placed as far away as possible, and they also die as soon as they leave. So we have no power, and we don't have to roll for pinning, which is also cool. So the boss is just going to go 1, 2, and then swing Waymarrow with his Warhammer, and hit, Summon Skill 2, and kill it. We'll go 1, 2, sorry, actually we can't go with him. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and shoot with our pistol. 1, 2, 3 away, so 3 plus. We have 6 shots with it, so why not? Hit, and it's strength 5. It just explodes. Gun him with Inigo, and then the elf goes. He has no gun. Oh, I should have bought him a bow last time, because he can still use it. He just doesn't come starting with it. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Before he does that, he can sword him an Arian on a 6. Might as well try. Clean up those goblins. Ah, we do! 3 plus. We do. -1. Nothing. The next one, 3 plus. No. So now he just moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just be gone. This caves in. Kashunk, and everyone dies. Inigo and Brother Malkovich got like a teensy bit of gold. They just got 20 out of that. And we draw the treasure card. The Lucky Talisman. To make an automatic hit with somebody. That's cool. Who do I want to give that to? Inigo, you've gotten very little gold so far, so you can have it. This deletes the dungeon behind us, because the cave-in means we can never go back. So we'll just reset this. Now what's cool about that is I keep meaning, I have 10 more of these archways. I keep meaning to actually paint them, because this is literally the one mission in the game where you need more than 10 usually. Because you go an extra like D6 plus 2 rooms. So now we've got extra archways, which is cool. All right, are we continuously ambushed now that everything's caved in behind us? No. The boss, 1, 2, 3, elf, Inigo, and then Flula. We better hope this is it. It's gonna be a real short trip. That's it. Found the light. Continue using the next 3 cards, and then it's D6 plus 2 more underneath that. So another 3. The top 3 off of the dungeon deck from the left-hand turn of the T-junction and just put them underneath. And that'll be the rest of our dungeon. After we hopefully clear this objective room. Literally no going back. So, okay, let's get inside. Power phase. 4. So Brother Malkovich, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can be adjacent to the fountain. We can't stand on the fountain to my knowledge. So we'll go with the elf and go 1, 2. We'll go with Flula and go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go with Brother Malkovich and go 1, 2, 3, or sorry, Flula there, and you really should have gone here because it would have still been adjacent, and then I could have Flula be here. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 was still the maximum Flula could have gone. Yeah, we're stuck where we were. All right, what's in here? 6, just swarming with critters, isn't it? This is the one where it's just nothing but little bugs. Oh yeah, okay. So 12 Snotlings, 6 Goblins, and 6 Night Goblin Archers. Snotlings actually attack, and everybody's gonna get 3 immediately after being placed. So I have a cool ability here. I could Shockwave now and try and kill them all, but I think I'm gonna save my Shockwave for when the Goblins are also placed down and try and kill them too. When they can reach, he's gonna miss. 1, 2, 3 are going to attack. Actually, sorry. 3 will... No, because he would have been placed first. So 2 will attack here, and then 3 will attack here. So 2 attacking him. No. Kill 1. So they get I'm sorry, there's 2 of them, so they get +1 hit, they would hit on a 3. And this one hit on +2 to hit, so 4s go to 2s. It hits, and then it's strength +2, so it's strength 1 goes to 3. So -1 damage, so nothing. After they're placed, he can make a reaction strike with no death blow. He hits, strength 3, he explodes that one snot like everybody else. And it's not going to super matter because of the way this goes, where to put them. And then all but one, I know actually they all fit. Oh my god, they actually do all fit. Literally everybody fits. And now at the end of this, I can attempt a shockwave and try and kill everything in the room. The elf can get ridiculous. So 3+ roll my shockwave because the elf rolled a 4 for power. We rolled a 4 for power. I do. Actually gonna try and melt the back row here, starting with the Goblin Archers. So Goblin Archer hits. -1, kills it. Next Goblin Archer, 3+, hits. -1 of the damage, 1 wound. So it's got 2, or 1 left actually, they have 2 each. 2 to the damage, so 0 wounds. The 6 still killed the other one though. The next one, 3+, hits, strength 1 hit, -2, takes 1 damage, got 1 left. 4+ is the kill here. And then the next one, hits, 4+ to kill. Nope, does no damage. The next Goblin Archer, hits, 4+ to kill. Nope. Goblin Spearman, hits, 4+ to kill. Nope. Goblin Spearman, doesn't hit. It stops. We killed 1, but we almost killed 2 more. Right, and then it's next turn, power phase. The Snottlings got to do their thing when they're placed, and we did our reaction strike, and we did our 1 spell. So any other spells we want to do? Not really. Power phase. 5. Shockwave again, just right off the bat. 2+. Yep. And then hit this guy. 3+. Off real fast. And then the leader gets to go. So Brother Malkovich hits. It's right toughness 1, so that just kills it. Flow. He'll try and give on a 2+ an extra attack. He does. He's got nobody damaged, nobody to heal. That's it. Going with the... Actually, no, yeah, with the Elf Ranger. He'll try and unpin. He does. He'll take a step to here, and then he'll do a death, or start with his attack. So 2 attacks on that Snotling. Both miss. Oh my god. We'll go with this guy. He'll take a stab. Hits. Strength 1, kills it. The next guy, strength 1, kills it. As heroic as I want it to be from old Inigo there. And then Flula can just take a step and then try and do a big death blow attack. So attack, miss. Does he have 2? 1. That was it. All right, everyone fights. Starting with the Snotlings. Take a step forward, make an attack, hit. Strength 1, so 4, -4 for toughness, so nothing. Take a step in. He's already there, so he will just attack, hit. There's +2 to hit because there's 2 more base to base, and he's strength 1, 2, 3. So that's a 5. Does 1 point of damage. Going down to an 11. And that's pinning the rest of these guys back here. So then archer shots, who's going to get an extra one? I was really hoping they'd all be dead. So one guy's going to get 1 extra here, which is the wizard, so the priest. He gets two shots, they both hit. -1 to the damage, he'll take 2 wounds, be at 14. Strength 3 versus his toughness of 4. Everybody else eats 1, so 1 to Flula. Hits, -1, 4 damage, 8. And then into the ranger, hits, -1, 0. And into Inigo, hits, and -1. But the bracelets might take it. They don't. So that's going to be 4 damage. He's also down to 8. I forgot actually, Flula can dodge, which is against everything. Ignores any hit. Does he ignore any of these hits? No. Faith his dodge roll, which I completely forgot about, which is pretty cool. It's just mills about. He'll take a step closer. That's all. Take an extra hero phase? I think I do. So I'm going to use my War Crown of Tirnock. Take an extra hero phase. We're going to shockwave again. We do. Into him, -2. So that's 1. It'll kill him. Let's do the next wounded one. 3+ to kill it. We do. 3+ into the next archer, who are doing all the damage. And hits him and kills him. 3+ into the next archer. Misses. He gets to make an attack. He'll attack that Snotling. 3+. He misses. He's almost got 1. I do hit him on 2+. He dies. Death blow. Hits. He dies. Last one. Misses. Forgot that when you triple someone's weapon skill in Warhammer Quest, you hit on it 2. Now it's a new turn. Do we want to use the ring? I guess we could. Use it on Flula. Double 5, so 2 people heal 10. We can do Flula base to base to full. And then the Warrior Priest can do himself. He has to be assigned 1 of the dice, and he'll double that many wounds. So, That was cool. New turn. Let's roll for power. Of course. And what could possibly happen in this room? Bats arrive! Deal just bats. Just 2d6 bats. 6 of them. When you think it can't get worse. Alright, the boss goes. He's healed. He'll try and give an extra attack to Flula? Nah, the elf. He does. Actually, sorry, that's on the 7. He doesn't. Then we'll just save the elf spell for now. He'll attack this guy and miss. The elf, he's just going to start over here and try and do a big swing. 3+. He hits. These guys all attack when they're first place on the board. I totally forgot about that. And he gets to reaction attack as well. He hits. He kills it from the reaction attack, which means that last one would have been placed here. And then they all attack. So the one against the warrior priest, their weapon skill is 2. So it's a 4. Misses. 4. Misses. 2 into the elf. 1 hit. Strength 2. -2. No damage. And then 1 into an ego. Misses. We're back to the elf fighting. And Falula killed this one. So hit the bat. We do. It's toughness 2 with 1 wound, so it just dies. Death blow to the next one. It's weapon skills 2, so 3+. Hits. Kills it. Death blow to a snarling. We hit that one on 2s. Hits. And then 2+. It dies. Death blow to the next bat. We hit. We kill. And then death blow into the last bat. Because we wrap around, we miss. All right, not bad, elf. We'll go with Inigo. Initiative, weapon skill 5. He'll attack this one first. He hits. He does no damage. He tries again. He hits. He kills it. He keeps attacking. Over here, he misses. His second attack, which starts a new sequence, hits and kills it. And then it's just the Witch Hunter. He'll take a step to here and then start death blowing. So 2+ to the first snotling, hits and kills it. Death blow into the next one, 2+. He misses, but he'll faith it, down to 4 faith left. 2+ to kill it, he does. And then the archer, he hits and he kills it. All right, do we go for the shockwave? I feel like we do. Try and finish these guys off. 6, but we might get it. No. All right, snotlings go. Take a step, make a swing on a 4. Hits, strength 1, -3, so 2 damage. Dodges on a 6 though. No. Down to 10 for Flula. Snotling attacks the warrior priest, misses. Goblin, 1, 2. Takes a stab and hits and wounds. So that's going to be 9 -4 is 5. Does he dodge it? Nope. Should have been his dodge roll. So he's down to 5. And then moves and can't move. Moves and can't move. Stays here. Stays here. Stays here. Single bow shot into the warrior priest. Misses. Well, okay. New turn. All right. Big power level. Warrior priest. He will hammer. And that just slays that guy. And he'll try and give an extra attack to, I don't know, let's say the elf. He does. We'll go with Inigo next. He'll just take a step over and hit. And minus strength 1, so -2, nothing. Keep attacking. Hits. Strength 1, kills it. The elf will go. Take a step to here. Attack the snotling on a 2. He's got 2 attacks, sorry. Hits with 1 of them. Totally kills it. And then the second attack, death blow, 3+, misses. Flu will go, take a step, and hit with a saber. Extra damage, just kills it. Elf will try and shockwave, because maybe we can finish these guys off. He does, 2+. So 3+ on the snotling. It just dies, strength 1, toughness 1. Hey. And then into the last of the archers. Plus, goes off. 4+ to kill, kills it. Last 2 of the roll, and it only has 2 wounds. Into the spearman. Misses. That's all our magic. So, Inigo, are you wounded? You are wounded. We'll try and Jade Griffin you. Double nothing. Nope. Off they go. Take a step. Swing into the boss. Hits. -4 to this. So that's going to be 3 damage. It's down to 13. This one piles in behind. This one goes and attacks Flula on a 4+. It hits. Does he dodge it? Nope. Does... I did it the opposite way this time. And it does 9 -4 is 5 wounds. He's out. Oh dear. And I don't think I have anything that can fix him. He has to come back next turn or we're in trouble. And then this guy goes 1, 2. That's turn. All right. Well, I need to get a good power phase here. We do. The boss needs to not be engaged to go and Jade Griffin him. But that also might not just work. So we just need to pour a healing potion into him. So the boss goes, takes an attack, hits, kills that goblin, uses Jade Griffin, doesn't get any doubles. It's down right now, so we will try and use our healing spell and heal everybody 1. 4+. We do. Fool is back with 1. Everybody else heals 1. I get 20 experience from that too. And then it's initiative 5, guys, so we'll go with, I guess, the elf. He'll stab. I guess I could pray to 4+, give somebody a thing too. No, I don't. He misses. Go with you, Flula, or yeah, Nico. 1, 2, 3 away. Shoot your dueling pistol. Miss. You could stab with your saber and miss. It's Goblin o'clock again. They step up, make an attack. Miss. Attacks Flula again. Misses. Turn. This is going terribly. Ha! 4. So we don't get ambushed again at least. And then it's going to be a... I guess you make a Warhammer attack. You miss. No, you hit actually. Let's go 3. You kill him. Try and give an extra attack to the elf. You do. Use your ring. Double 4s, so 8 for you and 8 for Inigo, who are base to base. And that gives you 20 gold. Gold just healed 2 of you. And then initiative 5, the elf goes, 2 attacks into that goblin, both hit. He explodes. Inigo can go. He has to reload his pistol this turn, so he'd have to fight. He can't really move. He'll just stand there and then take a step, make a stab. 3s, miss. Yeah, save that faith points for drinking out of the well. Turn. Oh no, I can use the elf's ability on a 3. I don't. Turn, power phase. We get ambushed again, just when we're down to the last goblin. 2d6 giant spiders. It's 6 of them. Bonus spiders go to the elf, so the ranger, and the dwarf, which is of course Inigo. So here and then here. Okay, well let's try not to die. The boss goes, Warhammers. Hits on a 3, yep. Toughness 2, kills it. It's no death blow, so we'll go with initiative 5. We'll have the range. Oh, so he'll try on a 6, give the elf an extra attack. He doesn't. Just swings. Its weapon skill is 2, so it's a 3+. Starting over here. Hits. Kills it. Death blow into the next one. 3+. Misses. All right, Inigo. 3+. Hits. Strength 1, so -1 of this. Does no damage. Second attack, or keeps it on the chain. Kills it. Attacks this one. 3+. Strength 1, kills it. Attacks this one, 3+. Strength 1, kills it. And he's out of range of anybody else. Just Flula making stabs. He could stab a... Oh no, he did kill the elf killed that one, never mind. So hit the goblin. Hits him, kills him. All right then, again, 1 thing alive. We could try and sort of venerate on a 6. We don't. Power phase 4. We could try and sort of venerate it on a 3. If we do, it just dies. Cleared the room. Oh my god. So we have to get back now, which means everybody needs to look and everybody needs to drink. Everybody needs to drink. Just... Do you guys even need to drink? No, you definitely need to drink. Killing all of this and how long that took, the elf made 270. The Inigo made 125, 120 for Flula, and 85 for Malkovich. I killed that many models and made sub 500 gold across everybody. 2 treasure cards though, so it's gonna be time freeze ring. Cool, so who hasn't gotten one yet? Dorian has, no, he got gold. Flula hasn't. And then the last one's bomb. I like the Holy of Antioch being on the priest. I always clear out the archers because they always do all the damage. And we found the fountain of lights. We have to try and look for stuff. So it's on a 1 to 3, nothing happens. 4 to 6, we see it. So for Flula, doesn't see it. The elf doesn't see it. Inigo sees it. And then the warrior priest doesn't see it. Drink, 2+, he doesn't die. All right, let's not get ambushed. Thank you. Let's all try and look in the pool again. Everybody who wanted to drink is, I guess we could just drink with Dorian too. Everyone's gonna try and look that hasn't seen it yet. So, Brother Malkovich, 4+. Yeah, he sees it. The elf doesn't. Flula does. So now everybody with the elf has now seen the vision of danger. And we'll have Dorian try and drink on a 2+. Please don't die. He's fine. All fully healed. Now, that's not an action or anything, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and that way he can still look next. We gotta get out of here. I want you to get paid, elf. The one corner. All right, power phase. We're not ambushed in the room. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see the vision? You do! Alright, everyone's seen it. I feel like he's just standing like the dude in Mallrats, and everyone else is just casually walking by and being like, oh yeah, it's orcs, it's fine. He's like, I want to see the sailboat! Move now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for Flula. Floor up to there. What do we got? A passageway. Alright, power phase. No ambush. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then initiative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To explore. A T-junction. Oh, great. This card to be revealed is the exit. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That means we just go check this place out, and then we know that's the exit. Phase 3. We're gonna always go right here just because it doesn't make any sense otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And everybody else is behind. Yeah, we didn't get ambushed. Did we? No, we didn't. Not that it matters. This is revealed to be just passageway, so road to nowhere. So no point even going in there. So new power phase. Not ambushed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody else lines up in the doorway. Power phase. Don't get ambushed. You go stand in the door. We find it's the Circle of Power. Shards of flickering unnatural green light pierce the darkness of this room. All right, well, in we go. Power phase. There's one card left, which we know is the exit. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna cross the room. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just all stand around the wizard, or the warrior priest. What's in here? No big deal, just 6 orc archers, or sorry, D6 orcs and D6 orc archers. I mean, this is an orc invasion, so it makes sense. Orcs, 1, orc archers, 2. Could you imagine being these 2 guards at the exit being like, what the hell are these guys doing coming from inside? He just show up, who doesn't get one? So the archers go to the elf and the wizard, so they'd go as far away as possible and still be in the room. And then the orc warrior goes to, I guess it does kind of matter. The barbarian means you, but that means we can make a place attack. 3+, hit. -1, so 1 damage. Do you faith it? No, it won't kill him. We can try our shockwave spell on a 3+. Doesn't go. 2. Well, not terrible. Warrior priest will go and give the elf an extra attack on a 5. He doesn't. He'll just stay where he is though, because he wants to be able to open the doorway. Then it's initiative 5. I'll start with you. You hit. You kill him. We'll go. Take a step. Make a stab. Actually, sorry, I'll try and Sword of Venarian first. No. Make a stab. Hits. Doesn't kill. And you could brazier that guy. Why not? You have 5 of them. And do a strength 5 hit that does a gajillion wounds. And then shoot your pistol at that last one who's taking a wound. Into a 4. Strength 5. Kill him. You sit on 3 faith still, so you don't end the adventure less than your battle level. And then this is revealed. It's a stairway! Oh my god, how appropriate. 55 for an ego for that stab, and 110 over here. You're down to 3 faith. It's the treasure card. A healing potion for 75. Who's used theirs? Nobody. We'll just give it to... Who's got the least gold right now? Probably an ego. It's really just 2, do we get ambushed rolls? No. And then we'll just do another one. No. So we get away. So we leave, and we're on the stairs, the end of all this. We did it! We return and warn the Emperor of the impending orc invasion, having basically slain everyone that was an orc and goblin at outpost. So let's roll to see how much of my 2d6 times 100 gold we get. The elf is rewarded with 700 gold. Lula of the Order of Sigmar gets 700 gold. Go Imperial Noble, heir to the whatever, gets 600 gold. Warrior Priest, Brother Malkovich, gets 1100 gold, because he earned almost nothing in the actual place. For treasure, that was a pretty good adventure. 2759 for Flula, he's getting close to 4 grand. 2509 for Brother Malkovich. 1656 for Inigo, and so all before we sell treasure. And then 2668 for the elf, so we can level, which means we need to try and go to a town. Week's travel, blue is high. 34. Bad map! That's it. The warriors' journey is over, but the settlement they were heading towards turns to be wrongly marked on the map and is little more than a hamlet. The warriors may stay there anyway and buy equipment, but must roll for item availability as for a village. So I can't even train my elf. It's not a town, so yeah, we have our rope. I think we just all spend the night for 2. There's nothing to go see and do. We have to buy shot and stuff, so we'll go do that. Try and buy a bow for the elf. So we go to the weaponsmith. Try and buy, or is it a weaponsmith for a bow? No, it's not the gunsmith. Well, we'll send Inigo and Flula to the gunsmith. So So Inigo, he's looking to buy shot and gunpowder, 4+. And 4+. Nope, could faith it. No, he can't. So yeah, that's it. And shot and gunpowder for, well, we'll buy, you know what we'll do? We'll buy 2 shots, because that way we can give one to him. And then shot and gunpowder for Inigo. He'll just buy the other 2. So they're both down 200. So we got our shot and gunpowder. They just trade basically, because they each find 1. And then, actually, sorry, we would have got the shot with the first one. We did a 1d6 4+, actually. We were 1d6. He doesn't look for both, and then try and buy both. And then we got to roll for their eventful days. So for the Witch Hunter, 52, eventful day. But it's never an uneventful day for a Witch Hunter. Things always happen. What happens on my uneventful day? 2, we're approached by a budding Witch Hunter, a stern-faced youth. We spend all day. I give him 1/10 of all my gold to pay for his equipment and training. Oh my god. Only 165 gold. So 1656. Yeah, so I'm minus, so 1656 minus 365. Yeah, minus 10. I got 1290 left. Oh, minus 2 because I have to spend the day there. 1280. Good day off. And then for Inigo, 16? Steam bath. Oh my god, I get +1 starting wounds. Of course, Inigo goes to the steam bath. He sweats off the effects of last night's sojourn to the tavern and feels permanently better, so he goes to 13. So I was messing with the wrong dice score. Also, he'll sell his healing potion and his lucky talisman for 2250. So he spent 200. It's actually, where are you? You have to spend 275 on that youth. Oh my god. So he gets 1456 for the 200 he spent on shot and gunpowder, and then plus 225. 1681 in the bank. Flula basically spends the 200 from selling his time freeze ring to get the shot and stuff, but then he has to give away 275. 2482 left, and then the elf just hangs out and goes and buys a bow. It's strength 4 for a longbow. It costs him 300. He has to roll an 8. He can't do that. He could buy a short bow on a 5. Has as many shots as I have attacks. Don't find. Vent is double 1s. That's not good. Thrown out. So I still have to pay my living expenses, but now if I roll a 1, I lose all the gold I earned. Could you imagine? You're about to go to battle level 2, you finish 2 adventures, and then all your gold gets stolen by the guards after you get like a bad map? This game is so brutal sometimes. You could go to the Fletcher too and try and buy one for Dorian. You find it. It costs 300 gold, and you get to sell your firebomb and your spear, so it really costs you 100 gold. You're gonna keep the firebomb, because it's just too appropriate for you. It happens while you're in town. 31. Drugged. You get a mysterious drink. After one swing, you feel weird. And what happens to you? 5. You get a pounding head, but the only effect is the headache the next morning. And so you're fine. And so they head back off into the sunset, ready for their adventure, after warning, basically saving the Empire from an orc attack. So we go, almost making it to battle level 2 with Dorian, but then of course getting not just like a bad map and having to go to a village instead of a town so we couldn't train, but also thrown out and damn near fleeced. That is the worst result you can get. If you roll a double 1 and then another 1, you lose all your gold. I had one adventure where I had to like get like 10,000 or something like that in order to level up like a battle level like 6 or 7 guy, and I was banking like 8 or 9,000. I lost it all to a guard, and it was the worst experience. I really enjoyed that adventure. I love that it was in 2 parts and that the objective room, like just the weirdness that can happen in this game, cave-ins, collapses, T-junctions right at the end where you know there's a dead end, just all kinds of crazy stuff. The Order of Sigmar continues, but we got at least one more game. It's very close to everybody else getting to battle level 3, which means I can paint some cool monsters to go with this, and Dorian getting to battle level 2. So we'll see what happens next adventure. Till then, I'm Ash. Happy gaming. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.